back to the Orlando powder room. I shot a whole video on this super sick kink that we did for Danny from Medieval Bikes. I bought a new camera with a microphone and all the things. Shot the whole video. It sounded worse than this one does, so that thing went in the trash. But this is a color shift. I don't know if it's shifting, but anyways, and we did a vinyl pull. There's actually no sticker there. It's powder on powder. So that would have been a good educational video, you know, show you guys how we do that. But all that went into the trash because the audio was horrendous. The customer, actually he hasn't seen it yet, but he says it's for sale. I'm really thinking about just owning this thing because it is so sick. Not that I have any need other than for a display for a freestyle bike frame, but it is so awesome. We also started putting together our 99 PEFOMER with that translucent dark orange that we shot in the video. We had all that trouble with and had to put 47 coats of candy on this thing, but the ultra black chrome is looking sweet with this color. I gotta come up with something to do with the sprocket. It was rough, so I'm gonna do a vinyl pull on that with the GT logo, probably in black or this ultra black chrome, and the other half of it, you know, the other portion of it will either be black or something like that. But got a bunch of stuff. We got a couple bikes in the oven now. Actually, one bike in the oven, one bike on the rack. We better get to work. First up, GT PEFOMER 80 something or other, I don't remember. Mid-80s, like them all. Super mirror white. Already filled up, already hung up. Frame, fork, bars, seat post. I think that's it. Let's go check it out. GT PEFOMER. Looks like your average, everyday GT PEFOMER. Just stripped and blasted. I know the audio is a little rough in here because of the oven running and the draft fan, but it is what it is for now because that new camera is out of here. Let's get this thing white. She is white. Parts are in the oven now, and we'll be on to the next one. All right, so here we have our 1991 Dino detour. This is the one that we sold to the customer that we have to make Day Glow yellow with the splatter and glow clear. I'm just gonna get it blasted now. I'll probably do a whole video on the process because I've never done the splatter before. So that should be fun. I'll hit it on a practice bike first, of course, but I want to get this one sandblasted and base so that it don't keep rusting, flash rust, because it's already been stripped. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this blasted and probably in white. Guys, we got it all blasted up. Looks a million times better. We got an unfortunate spot right in the middle of the bars though. I'm just gonna throw a little bit of filler right in there. And these forks, look at these people. They just walk in like they own the place. All right, sorry about that interruption, but as I was saying, we're gonna put a little bit of filler in the middle of those handlebars. These units are going to need some high build primer because you can see they're just a little bit rough. So that's going to be high build primer, white base, yellow, day glow yellow, and glow clear. Well, spider, then the glow clear. So that should be interesting. I'm gonna find something to practice the splatter on before we get wild and start putting on here, but I want to start getting this together. I gotta do some bearing cups. I got a half a gyro. I got a sprocket. I just want to start getting everything rolling because I'm sure customers are going to start, wanting to have this stuff. We did get his decals in. He ordered some decals from Thomas Weekly and had them sent directly to me, so I guess I'm putting the decals on. So should be a ride. So we're gonna get after the frame. The frame was in good shape. The bars and the forks got filler and they're sitting in the other room. They gotta sit for 24 hours before you can sand them, and then after you sand them, they gotta go in the oven and cure. That just cures the filler that we use. I'm gonna take this unit home. This is the sprocket for the 99, somewhere over there, for the 99 PEFOMER. I'm gonna go home and make a decal for this thing, like the OG decal that's normally on them. And now I'm gonna base coat this, put the decal on, spray a different color over the top, and then peel the decal off so there will actually not be a decal. It'll just look like there was a decal. So that should be pretty fun. Also, upcoming video, we have this Haro Master 87, I do believe. This is a clean unit. But we're gonna be doing something sick with this thing. We got this Supernatural Pink, which is a bright corally pink that glows in the black light. And so we're gonna leave parts of this. We're gonna powder coat the first half of it with the Screaming Pink, leave the back half of it chrome, naturally like they do with the Masters. Some breakups in the bars. We're actually gonna chrome, or not chrome, we're gonna powder the elbows of the bars and the forks. So that'll be an upcoming video that I'm pretty excited about. I like doing fun little projects like that. But look at this pink. It's so bright. Also, the old Diamondback. Actually, a couple of people starting to get interested in this thing, messaging me and asking about it. We're just trying to figure out a way that I can give this out, give this to you guys without having you go to my Facebook page or my Instagram. I want to be able to communicate with whoever wins it. What I'm going to do, I'm going to weigh it, and we'll do a question, closest to the pin. Whoever gets closest to the actual weight of this thing can pick the color. I'll powder coat it and send it to you. But I'm trying to figure out a way that we can communicate without putting your email address in the comments, because if you put your email on here, you'll get all kinds of spam and all kinds of crap. So I'm trying to figure out a way that we could take some guesses, and then whoever wins I can communicate to. So we're just got to figure that out, but this is still going to be up for grabs, so we'll be looking forward to that too. Alright, so as you can tell, we got some cool projects coming up. Don't forget March the 3rd, Sunday. I had a meeting about it today. Everything's looking good. Everything's starting to line up. Some details coming out shortly still, but everything is progressing. Be a bike show. They'll have some old school motos if anybody wants to compete in a moto. There'll be judged bike show competition. A couple different classes, old school, new school, race, freestyle, that sort of thing. There'll be giveaways. I know we're going to be giving away some stuff. But you're not going to want to miss it, because they want to make it big enough so that they can do it every year. So we kind of want to hit it out of the park the first year. So I'd like to see a bunch of you guys there. And I know a bunch of my local collectors will be there. So there's going to be some bikes there. There's going to be some killers out there. But yeah, go follow us on Facebook. It's just @PowderRoom. Instagram is Orlando_powder_room. If you guys have any questions or comments, anything like that, leave a comment below. I'll be happy to answer you. You know, the best I can. I don't know a whole bunch about a whole bunch, but I know how to powder coat. Like and subscribe, and we'll catch you on the next one.